Hi guys, it's me, Hannah and Haley, and today we are going to show you how to make some super easy and super yummy scones, strawberry scones, and I'm going to have my little helper help me today. And you only need very little ingredients and super fast, super yummy. My husband, I made some yesterday. I made 12, and I think my husband ate 8 of them out of 12. I think I only had a couple left. So we're gonna make another batch since we have more strawberries. So let me show you everything that we're gonna need. Haley, are you holding on? Okay. What you're gonna need is 6 tablespoons of butter, and you're gonna cut it into cubes. Haley, you're gonna need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, leave those alone, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2/3 cup of cream. I recommend cream. I think it says butter. Haley, buttermilk, and then a cup of chopped up strawberries. You can use fresh or frozen. I use fresh, and I use a little bit more than a cup. And I will definitely post the I will definitely post the recipe on the bottom where I found this. So let's get to cooking. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is heat up your oven to 400, and you're gonna lightly grease cookie sheets or put parchment paper on them. You're gonna cut the fruit into small pieces, of course. What you're gonna do first is you're gonna take your strawberries and you're gonna toss a tablespoon of sugar into them and let them, what she calls, macerate.
Ooh, can I?
You're gonna put all the ingredients in there.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a tablespoon of sugar, and I'm gonna put a little bit more because I have more than a cup of sugar.
Can I?
Okay, I just told you what you're gonna do, right? So you need to wait.
Yeah.
Mix those up.
Okay.
And then you're just gonna set them aside and let them do their little macerations. Haley, Okay, let me help you off. Okay, so you got those all mixed up. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is combine all your dry ingredients. So, can you put the flour in there for me?
Sure.
Can you? Good job. Okay, don't come in here and start crying. Okay, so we got our flour in. We're gonna put our 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, then we're gonna put 2 teaspoons. You are gonna get a big fat owie, dude. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay. And 3. So you used half. Well, it says half a tablespoon of sugar. I had a lot more. Stop it. I had a lot more strawberries than what it calls for, so I added a lot of sugar. It depends on how sweet you want it. And then you're gonna put the remaining 3 or 3.5 tablespoons of sugar in there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you're gonna mix all that up.
Hi.
Hi. Are you gonna be a good listener? Okay, don't move around too much, otherwise you're gonna fall off and get an owie, sweets. Okay, and then it says, please don't put your hand on there, honey. Then it says add the butter. So my butter sometimes isn't super soft, so I put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. Hi, you need to be careful up there, please. You're gonna fall right on your face. And you're gonna be so sad. Okay. So then we put our butter in. Okay, I don't want you touching this because Mommy's hands are gonna get super yucky right now. Okay, and then what you do, and what I suggest, is you do this with your hands, because then you're gonna get a good mixture on there.
Mom.
Well, honey, I don't know what to tell you. You guys are sharing a chair. So you give that a good mixing. Haley. Kind of want to mix the butter in with all the flour and all the sugar and salt. Salt. Okay, and then after you combine it, get your hand out. After you combine it, you're going to add the fruit and the cream or buttermilk, whichever you use. Yeah, it's yummy in your tummy. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so then you add your fruit.
Strawberries?
Yes, strawberries. And you're just going to mix all that up in there. Hannah, please don't do that. You're going to fall.
No.
And your hands are going to get dirty.
No. What that smell, Mom?
It's cream. Okay, so you got all that mixed in. Can you pour that in here, Hannah?
Sure.
Got your 2/3 cup of cream. Thank you. You're going to mix all that together. Whoa. You're going to want to mix this pretty good because you want all your dry ingredients to mix in with all the wet stuff. Ooh. Yeah, they're going to get yucky. You can also use like a one of those spatulas, I guess, if you want, but I feel like you have a better mixing if you do it with your hands.
Do more with your hands.
Oops, lost a strawberry. Okay, so once all that is mixed, you are gonna take, what you can do is either follow the directions for like a flat triangular, like a little pizza shape. I don't want to do all that because that takes more time and you got to take your flour and roll it out. I don't want to do all that. So what I do is I take like a 1/4 cup measuring cup and I make little balls on top of the baking sheet. So let me wash my hands and I will show you guys. Okay, so you take like a little 1/4 cup measuring cup. And I don't like, I guess a little bit, like a little scoop. And I just scoop it out. And then I just kind of, when I scoop them all out, I do like a little patting to kind of make them a little circular, like so. So, oh, there's our oven, it's ready. So they kind of look like this, little cakes. Hey, so then you put them in the oven, and this way I cooked it, hey, shh. This way I cooked it, and I cooked it for about 20 minutes. So, put them in the oven, 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your oven. So I did mine at 20, but I think it depends on your oven. So let's do our little cakes and stick them in the oven, and let's pull them out and We're gonna have ourselves a yummy treat. Oh, also you can follow, forgot to tell you, you're gonna take another little bit of sugar and you're gonna sprinkle the top. It says bake them for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Take them out, sprinkle them with sugar, and then put them back in. I just want to sprinkle them and get them in and wait. So what I do is I just take a little bit of sugar for each one and I sprinkle the tops of the scones with sugar. And then I just bake them for the 15 to 20 minutes. I think it's just faster and easier that way, and I'm all about ease. Okay, so they're out of the oven, and this is what they look like. Super yummy. If you want, you guys can make the glaze that goes on top. I don't want any extra sugar on mine. These were perfectly delicious just without the glaze. So I hope you guys make them, enjoy them. Let me know if you guys want me to make a specific video for anything, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.